Hi, welcome to Nina in the Kitchen, where today I'm going to show you how I make gelato. Gelato is Italian ice cream. I actually like gelato better than ice cream. It's more refreshing to me. Ice cream has more butterfat in it, 10% or higher. Gelato has 4 to 9%. And another thing about gelato is that because you don't make a custard for most of them, some people do use a custard base, but because you don't use a custard, you can make it really quickly. Here's how I do it. So I have a pan on medium heat. This is 1 quart or 1 liter of half and half, which you may know as single cream, or you could use a light cream. And I'm going in with half of this, so 2 cups, 500 milliliters, right in there. Before this gets hot, I'm going to add, this is a dry, non-fat milk, and that is 1/3 of a cup, which is 28 grams. I have 2/3 cup of sugar, just granulated sugar. That's 144 grams. This is 1/2 teaspoon of gelatin. And if you're using sheets of gelatin, that would be half of a sheet. You just want to get that in there before this gets hot. If it gets hot, you'll never get the lumps out of that gelatin. And then last but not least, 3 tablespoons of corn syrup. That's a light corn syrup. I just eyeball that one. You don't even have to have this come up to a boil. As soon as everything in there is melted and blended together, then all that you have to do is, this is what I do. I take this warm liquid, put it back into the cold. The warm liquid is mixed into the cool liquid. From here, you do a good chill down. You can do it different ways. I've made ice baths for a quick chill down. You would put this in a metal bowl with an ice bath. I'll show you how to do that. And otherwise, just put this in the fridge for a few hours. I would say at least 5 hours. You want it really nice and cold before it goes into your ice cream maker. I wanted to show you what a water bath is in case you don't know. I put ice cubes in this bigger bowl, and then I put my gelato mix, the base, into a smaller metal bowl. And this took very little time to chill down. Maybe, oh goodness, maybe 5 minutes before I got it into the fridge. And it's been there for about a half hour, and now it's ready to go. It's nice and cold. Like I said, this is just the base. And I'm giving you the base recipe so that you can be inspired to do your own thing, because there's so many ways to flavor gelato or ice cream. This is my ice cream maker, Old Yeller, as you can see. It's yellow and it used to be white. Well, at this point you can decide what flavors you want in your gelato. Let me show you what I have. If you follow me, you know that recently I made a blackberry cobbler. Well, I have been enjoying that recipe with various kinds of berries, and recently I made a blueberry cobbler, and this is what it looks like now. It's leftover. So I'm going to add this to my gelato base and have a blueberry cobbler gelato. Blueberries love lemon. I have lemon oil. These little bottles of concentrated oil are so fabulous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do 7. So we have a lemon base. This is kind of loud. It's been about 17 minutes at this point. So a few minutes before your manufacturer's recommendations as to when you take this out, that's when you add pieces of chunky things. So here is the cobbler. I've made it into smaller pieces. I'm just going to add it right in here. That did a pretty good job mixing everything in. I think I'm going to add just a little more. Well, I can see I'm going to need 2 containers. I'm going to just pour this into, this is a 1 liter container, but I will need another. Before this goes into the freezer, you can see it's still kind of loose. I take a tip from the pros and cover this with some plastic wrap. Put it right up against the ice cream or gelato. And then this lid goes right on. Lock it down. This is airtight, and it's going into the freezer for a few hours until it really firms up, and I'll see you then. Let's see how this looks. It's been a few hours now, so this should be ready to go. This plastic will keep this fresh. Just make sure to scoop out what you want and then put this right back on. Oh, that's a nice texture. Look at this. Nice bits of cake. Oh, I love this. Well, here is the gelato. You can see little bits of that cobbler throughout. There's a light lemon flavor to it, and I'm putting some blueberries, some fresh blueberries on there. Let me taste. I love that. I love that there's a different texture in there. It's cold, it's really nice. What the corn syrup does, by the way, is it modifies the crystals so that you don't get big icy crystals, even though there's not cream in here. A lower fat than ice cream, it's more refreshing than ice cream. It is, I think, tastier. So I hope if you've never made gelato before, this will inspire you to go ahead and try your hand at it. It's so delicious. And I have a lot more ideas. So from time to time, I will make gelato. Well, thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and hit the little bell, and I will see you guys later. Bye.